Hey everybody, it's me, Julz Chan again, and welcome to another installment of Julz Chan's Comic Corner. Today we are talking about Starfire, written by Amanda Conner and Jimmy Palmiotti. And I gotta say, I really enjoyed this issue. I really loved this new rendition of Starfire in the New 52. In fact, it's so good that it's so different from what Scott Lobdell first envisioned her when she was first introduced in the New 52 in Red Hood and the Outlaws. It is by far a better introduction, or even reintroduction, to Starfire. This comic is so enjoyable. Why couldn't we do this in the first place? But on to the review itself. We see that Starfire is moving into a new place on an island and is looking for a place to stay. And eventually she makes some friends with the local sheriff. And also, it's such an enjoyable thing to see her try to get used to living on Earth, you know, using money, and whenever sarcasm is put in to the conversation. It's adorable how her little thought bubble comes up with these weird scenarios. We even get a little bit of Starfire's backstory as well, because it's an important thing to have in a first issue or first episode of anything. Whenever your star hero, whether it is a well-established hero or even a very obscure one, you need to have backstory so that way new readers can better connect with the character. And her attitude contrasts so much from her backstory, her very tragic backstory, that she's so happy, she's so thoughtful, she's so kind, she's so sympathetic. She is just a delight, and this feels more like the Starfire I remember. She's everybody's best friend. She's not just interested about sex, you know. I know that her culture is based around sex. However, it wasn't the predominant thing here. I mean, yes, she makes out with a guy at random to learn English, but it was played more innocently, though. It wasn't, wow, I think you're hot, let's have sex. Because it plays more onto her character, that she is just fun-loving, innocent, sort of, and a very likable person who is just adjusting to this new world. She is an alien adjusting to this new world. And also, I like that they didn't go right away into a super villain, superhero fight, like her fighting a super-powered monster or something, even though they introduced that into the second issue. And both issues worked very well to introduce Starfire, and they did present a conflict, her protecting the island, or at least the citizens of the island, from a typhoon. Another thing that I really liked about this comic, other than Starfire's portrayal and the dialogue and all the comedic moments, was also the artwork. The penciling done by Emmanuel Lupachico, if I'm pronouncing that right, and the coloring by High Five was wonderful. All of it's so bright and vibrant, and some of it even expressive. Like, most artists would normally just draw cheesecake. Thanks, Kenneth Rockford, for always drawing her in cheesecake. Emmanuel and High Five, they do such a good job. Everything is distinct and also exciting looking, and Starfire looks great in her new outfit. It's attractive and sexy, but it's somewhat modest. This comic was funny, it was exciting, it was a joy, and the artwork, wonderful, Starfire's portrayal, wonderful. Both issues, normally I would just rate one issue, but these two worked together so well as a first issue, where we got to know a lot about Starfire, her character, establish the background characters and the situation and the setting. That worked wonderfully. That's a first issue right there. A really good first issue. And the second issue, oh my gosh, I give both of these comics a combined rating of 5 out of 5. I may be over-enthusiastic, but that's the feeling I get from this comic. Starfire is a delight in this comic. And thank you so much, Amanda Conner and Jimmy Palmiotti. You hit your mark and restored my faith in reading Starfire again. I will definitely pick up the third issue and see where things go when we go Hello from Below. Alright guys, that's all the time I have. Sorry for freaking out over there. It's just such a good issue, it's such a good series. Please comment, please subscribe, tell me what you thought of the comic, let's discuss it, and I will see you later.